Uy, 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 uy. I was not expecting the maintenance. But for some reason, uh, Steam locked out. Tum, tum, pum, 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 pum. I guess I will be leaving the music on, given that the game has very chill sound track. Oh, we're starting. Okay, let's see. Hello, Mitchell. How are you doing over there? I. Oh no, this is. I think I ended up. Yep, starting again from zero. Come on, come on. Control, skip. Exit. No. Load. There we go. I was afraid I did something and ended up. Okay, beep. Beep, beep, beep. The fire is too dangerous to enter. Beep. Hey, hey, hey. Chris, yes, 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 yes. Wait, was I asleep? I reflexively sat up at the shout hitting my ears. The alarm I just heard, was it a dream? A familiar yet ominous red flash flickers before my eyes. Another strange dream. What on earth was it? Beyond my blurry vision, an unwelcome wavering figure appears. It's Blade, who came a few days ago. I briefly considered pretending to sleep again, but knowing his foul mouth would pour out gave me a headache. So I soon fixed my posture. You pale brat, are you awake now? Blade? Who else is here besides you? Sleeping with the shop door open, you've got some guts. Don't just space out. Synthesize two tier 3 power units and one tier 3 neural unit for me. As fast as possible. My patience is crawling on the floor just like the public order of this rotten city. Welcome, Blade. Outside this bustling with preparations for Polar Night. Preparations for Polar Night Day. But you don't look very happy. Festival. Don't make me laugh. Because of the high output hologram those damn corporations are shooting. My optical camouflage armor is overloading like crazy. Besides, the whole city is excited and giggling like they are on cheap electronic drugs. And taking advantage of that, those morning glory bastards or whatever are shitting all over the place. Actually, another customer visited today and said it's chaos because major city facilities were intentionally damaged. That's all they're doing. On the outside, they claim to be a liberation army resisting corrupt power. But to my eyes, they are just dopamine addicts bastards, running wild because they are unsatisfied with their lives. With energy, they are running around saying they'll change the world. It would be much more beneficial for themselves and the world to just mess with an executioner in the back alley and die. Well, their methods are extreme. Thanks to that, civilians are trembling in fear even amidst the year-end atmosphere. Fear? No, this is closer to annoyance. Thanks to those wannabe terrorists, the damn stability officers have set up checkpoints at every block and are glaring around. Thanks to that, getting in and out of this neighborhood has become 20 times more annoying. It's a damn tough neighborhood. First, please wait for the dial equipment setup. It will take a little while. By the way, kid, that equipment you're using, yes? It's a first generational model, right? The one that doesn't send maintenance records to Sunshine Corp. Using such untraceable stuff in times like this means you either have guts or you have a lot to hide. Well, I just use it because I'm used to it. And it would be more comfortable for you too, Blade, if no records are left. What an amazing answer. You look like a model student, rich kid on the outside, but you act sly. Well, you can do business in this field without that kind of guts. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm starting to work, so please be quiet for a moment. But kid, but kid, do you know what the name of that idiot group means? Blade Mouse never stays still for a moment. Well, isn't it usually used to mean the glory of the morning? It also means morning glory flower, the flower. Huh, as expected. Guys who grew up like flowers in a greenhouse like you think that way. It means morning wood, you stupid bastard. Ignorant scholars probably named it, sounding fancy looking up dictionaries. But to my eyes, they just look like a gathering of rats whose only achievement is pitching a tent every morning. If the organization hierarchy was determined by that morning darkness, I would have already conquered the city acting as their king, don't you think? Your thinking is very vulgar, but well, if they are really had the will to change the world, they wouldn't have used the inefficient method of destroying public facilities to draw aggro. Oh, because real experts would have quietly eliminated only the target. Your eyes just changed a bit. I'm joking. Equipment setup is done. Let's start the work. Blade request unit prediction for Blade who came back alive. Time 140. Accepted. Okay. So we need big ones. No, how do I cancel? Okay, like this. Okay. Okay, we have one. Two. We need one more. Oh crap. One more here. Here are the Tier 3 power units and neural unit you requested. While synthesizing, I also added on line correction to make it neat. With this, it won't get caught by checkpoint scanners and will pass smoothly. Oh, fast as expected. The surface of the synthesized unit is very smooth too. Hmm. Oh, look at this. The skill to cross security codes is extraordinary. Unlike your stupid looking first impression, your skills smell quite dangerous. Dangerous? It's just a customized service for the customer. No, I like it. Guys who do their job properly are my type. I trust you. Who calmly produces result, much more than those revolutionaries who are all talk. Thanks. You have a foul mouth, Blade, but you don't seem like a bad person. Save the flattering bullshit. Tell me honestly, where'd you learn your stripes? I've been just an ordinary mechanic for a long time, as far as I can remember. As far as you remember. That's so meaningful. Blade, please stop joking and go back. If you stay longer, someone will report you. Yeah. Since I'm in a good mood, I'll give you a piece of advice. Stay home this polar night day, because there are rumors that those morning wood bastards are going to cause a major incident. Wouldn't it be my loss if a technician like you got swept up and died? Thanks for the advice, though I don't think you are in a position to worry about me, Blade. Next time, bring a sexy female even as an assistant. Then I'll spend money more happily instead of looking at your sickly face. Get home safely. That human is insane today, as well. I don't know what he's thinking walking around. I think it's an ape, not really a human, or an Adam. Watching the wavering figure moving away, my mind slowly becomes hazy. Even though the infrared sensor at the entrance rings loudly, and Blade's startled curses fades away into a distant haze, I should stop here for today and go outside to sleep quickly. No, it took me 20 seconds more than... December 18th. 7 days for sure. This is the worst. My head feels worse than yesterday. And it feels like something is about to come to mind, but it fades away when I try to focus. At this point, it feels like a simple dimming and more like flicker. That can't be. Just in case I slept with the neon shine on all day yesterday. Maybe it's just my imagination, but my body feels worse too. I think I have a fever. I want to take the day off today, but there might be a customer who needs urgent help, like Orca yesterday. Just in case, let's keep the shop open. Chroma City Standards. Red Miracle blooms in ashes. The Scarlet Responsive Unit under the USA announced that they successfully rescued all trapped children just 4 hours after being deployed to the scene of the Stabilizer Academy explosion terror attack that occurred early yesterday morning, the 17th. The TNDLS models who enter the deepest parts impossible for general rescue teams to access due to collapse risk utilize special armor to clear debris and secure survivors. Although there were losses such as injuries to some members and damage to external equipment during this operation, they proved their unrivaled rescue capabilities by ending the situation without a single casualty. An official form the USA stated, thanks to the sacrifice of the Scarlet Response Unit despite Morning Glory's brutal total terror, we were able to protect the city's future. The rescued children are currently reported to be resting and receiving precise medical examinations at nearby medical facilities. Acromic Press ban on all dial equipment considered. Maintenance blind spot controversy. As arrests of thieves involved in recent crimes increase, authorities are moving to regulate older dials equipment that aids their illegal modifications, while current dial models transmit maintenance records to Sunshine Corp in real time. First and second generation models lack tracking functions, drawing criticism that they are being misused as covert maintenance tools by criminal organizations. Consequently, Chroma City authorities are carefully reviewing a ban on the use and confiscation of older equipment to strengthen security. However, this is still in the discussion stage, and actual enforcement measures have not been finalized. Upon hearing the news, fierce backlash is already erupting among mechanics and citizens in the lower class districts. For commoners who cannot afford the massive royalties and purchase cost of new dial equipment, the confiscation of older equipment is effectively tantamount to the deprivation of IP maintenance rights. The government stated that it is discussing technical alternatives between blocking criminal abuse and protecting the common people. Exclusive client to end the ash gray night. Everyone assemble. Out of the noise. Since the USA declared the intensive crackdown period, the streets of Chroma City have been consumed by fear, not peace. The blood of innocent citizens is staining the asphalt due to the indiscriminate excessive force and unannounced inspections without warrants by stabilizers, and those asserting legitimate rights are vanishing without a trace. Suppressed anger has already reached a critical point. The nanocatalyst suspicion reported daily by this press have now turned into conviction. Sunshine Corp and the Chroma City independent government are injecting slave brands into our bloodstreams, slowly killing us to maintain their empire. Therefore, on the 5th, we announced a massive assembly on Dark Brown Street to demand the truth about nanocatalysts and fight for the right to survive. Do not hide behind the hazy comfort given by neon shine anymore. Only when we all pour into the streets and become a massive noise will an irreversible crack form in this rotten system. A true morning is not given for free. It is won by cutting up the power of the night. Witness the dazzling morning that will change the city fate together on Dark Brown Street. Yeah. They do not know that living in darkness does not affect you. And yeah, they are being given something weird that is causing their addiction and their neon light dependence. Okay, open for business. A customer yesterday told me that the anti-government terrorist group Morning Glory is actually a sexual slang. Gross. You said you had a headache. Did you contact me just to say that? It wasn't me, it was the customer who said it. Well, at least I heard it from you. The moment you say something that didn't need to be said, you become an accomplice. Got it? I'll keep that in mind. Keep in mind. It seems your brain cells are rotting from hanging out with your own kind. If phone call. I don't feel like answering that. It seems your brain's on the road. If it were where I live, that customer would probably be writing an appeal right now, refusing to accept the trial verdict where you live. Come to think of it, Michelle, where were you living again? What are you talking about out of the blue? You don't actually have brain damage, do you? Forgetting where I live, I know. I have been suffering from chronic fatigue lately, but I don't know if there's anything wrong with my brain. Seems like my memory is failing. Maybe it is. Maybe it really is a brain issue. Isn't it because you stopped taking mom's and dad's supplements? Who told you to do that anyway? That's the price for doubting your parents' grace. If you are having trouble, you should probably start taking them again. I'd like to, but I handed them over to another customer for now. Why? I told you last time. It felt uncomfortable taking something when I didn't even know what was in it. I figured I could take it with peace of mind once the ingredients were confirmed. Anyway, I'm asking seriously, where was it that you lived? I'm starting to get a little bit scared. I was going to say far away universe beyond the event horizon, but you are so serious it clearly won't work on you. I just don't have the energy to joke around. Don't be sick. You're pretty important in my life. A sense of relative superiority is a necessary emotion, you see. You haven't been beaten up lately, so can't hit me, can you? Anyway, seriously, don't get sick. I'm worried about you in my own way. Thanks. The same goes for us. And yet he still didn't say anything. Hi. Hi. It's Brain. What bring you here? Came to see if you were dead. For a guy who loves touching Eve so much too close to the shop. I had no choice but to think something must have happened. I didn't turn on the side lights. It's not my day off, but I was so out of it I forgot to turn them on. You look really pale. My sister was worried too. She thinks there's a problem with my brain cells. That's not an insult. She said it's out of concern. And she might be right. There are a lot of things I can remember. It seems my concentration has dropped significantly without me realizing it. I have to agree with that. Improve your concentration a bit and listen to what others say. I'll try. Pray sat next to me, the chilly workshop, and the small folding bed in the corner. In the quiet stillness outside, noise lingers in my ears. The soundproofing isn't good enough to call this a place away from outside noise. It's cold. Prey laid down on the bed. Then she stole part of the blanket I was using and wrapped it around herself. Warm. You may catch it if you stick this close to me. Did you forget? I'm an Eve. I can catch human diseases. Right. Of course, that lack of bias is probably what wins over Eve's. I can look at the customer with prejudice. If you think about it that way, it's a kind of occupational disease. It's so severe that your body can live without Eves anymore. If you don't indulge in an Eve inside for even a day, that sounds kinky. You even show signs of anxiety disorder. Isn't that right? You make it sound really perverted. You are a pervert. Well, that's partly why I keep talking to Michelle. Because without Michelle, my life would only have Eves. She's like a vaccine against anthropophobia. Even though you're a human yourself, rather than who I am. How I live is more important. Talking about bullying your little sister while acting so cool is a talent in itself. Slight pressure, Prey leaned her body against mine. A few days ago, I got a shadow agency offer. They offer a huge sum of money and a 1 year term. Shadow agency. It's slang for overriding someone's data onto an Eve. Although classified as illegal since Eves gained human rights, it is still one of the thriving underground industries. The key reason it hasn't been eradicated yet is known to be largely due to the choice of the Eves themselves, because it is something only Eves, not humans, can do. They are paid a very high service fee. Don't worry, I turned it down. I didn't doubt it. The person who proposed it was terrible too. It was a proposal from the worst customer of the year. Don't tell me that the streetlight idiot. You say you have memory problems, but you remember this well. That's right, it was him. A high-ranking executive at Sunshine Corp asking for a shadow agency. So that's why you hate him so much. That's partially true. But the important thing was the proposal itself. It would have been better if it was a famous actor or well-crafted commercial persona. I was asked to raise his son for a year. Son? Yeah, son. Said I look exactly like his dead wife or something. Maybe he was worried about his son grieving over his missing mother. He wanted to give his son a mother just for 1 year. That's an unexpected request, right? Then, when I refused, he got angry and called me a heartless bitch. He dropped the polite attitude and played the card you know so well. Don't tell me removing the streetlights. Yep, and raising the subscription fee. Wriggling movement. Prey twisted her body to this way and that, as if uncomfortable. It's funny to think that for the sake of a loved one, you can torment someone else that much. Once you go through a shadow agency, you suffer from the injected data from the rest of your life. If I had accepted that offer, I would have felt maternal love for his son, even while being treated like a temporary tin can. Did he know that? Even after the contract ended, even as time passed, I would still feel that he is my son, unconsciously. I only knew it as technical information, but hearing it like this makes it sound terrible. It means cognition and reality diverge for a lifetime. I thought he was just spouting nonsense because it was someone else's business. Of course, that was actually true. So I wrote a post on the Help Me Cinderella's gallery, and the man disappeared. And then it suddenly crossed my mind. Spouting nonsense as if it's someone else's business applied to me as well. That man was trash, but he was also someone's father. It's admirable that you have such mature thoughts, but you don't need to stress yourself out so much, pray. It's only like not like you killed him. For writing a single post on the internet, your remorse seems excessive. Just, I just meant that I like your unbiased gaze, because people mistakenly think if personalities like parts. Services like this are maintained. Only the Eves who get caught up in it are pitiful. Eves are similar to humans. What is? Not knowing how their own body works? Of course. There's even a saying to hit the core hard 3 times before worrying about it. In my professional opinion, you shouldn't do that. You don't do that before coming here, do you? Prey laughed loudly. She seemed to think it was a funny joke, but I am genuinely worried. Anyway, thanks for listening. I'll give you a reward. The habit of giving rewards when anxious hasn't changed. The reward is the right to touch my body however you want. You get restless if you don't do maintenance for even a day, right? And when you are not feeling well, dropping like this makes it worse. So, with the mindset of fixing yourself, make up Move at your own pace. Self-maintenance with prey. Let me get a drink. Three? Three. Let's start with this one. D1. Two. Three. Four. Now big ones. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Early yesterday morning, Remy seemed to mistake my external power cord for a toy. She didn't pull it, did she? It got half pulled, causing a contact failure. Thanks to that, I was stuck in battery saving mode for 3 hours and had to just watch Remy sitting on my face. So it was a systematically perfect cat discharge state. Don't laugh. When I was forcibly rebooted, the sight of her yawning right in front of my nose will never be erased from my logs. Okay, next one. This one. Oh, it was one more. Oh, crap. I downloaded a friendly clerk patch from the dark web yesterday to try and get more tips. You install something like that with your personality? The result is obvious. Exactly. Turns out it was full of bugs. Every time a customer made an unreasonable request, my optical lens would wink on its own. Is that a new marketing strategy? Don't even ask. Some old guy thought I was interested in game and tried to take me out along with his coffee. Of course, he got caught by the embraceables and had to take a magical backbreaker with his whole body. That sounds dangerous. Hmm. Stop doing that. Okay, then we need blues. There we are. Finish quickly. This should be enough. Unlike usual, you were in an uncomfortable position, so it must be tough. That too, but who really does whatever they want just because I said do whatever you want? I told you my toes were cramping. There was no reason to touch them, but I tinkered with some circuits I was curious about. How is it? My body itself feels stiff and creaky, but my mind feels dazed and refreshed. I don't know if I'm expressing it well. It sounds like a dazed and refreshed expression. Yeah, then it's accurate. I need to stretch a bit. Mm, there you go. Phew. Also, have you thought about what we discussed last time? Polar Night Day? No? You wanna die? I received a proposal from another customer too. So since the time wasn't specified, I couldn't decide. If it's lunch, both are possible, so lunch would be good. Then it's definitely dinner. From dinner until the next morning. I can concede on this. Parade made his face full of dissatisfaction and walked outside. Ah, right. I forgot because I was distracted chatting. But I bought some supplements. You said last time that it might be because of the supplements. Thanks, Spring. If you are thankful, treat me well. Target moves. Fusion count. Repair time. Farm count. 26. Okay, I'll go. Save here. And this song ended. Okay. Next one. My vision is totally clear and I can even see every single strand of Remy's fur. Thank you. Lian. I thought it was Lian, but it seems to be Lian. You look like you've lost half your weight. And your complexion is a mess. Lian, since when have you been here? Just now? I hesitated a bit because of the shop was closed, but I came because it's important. Lian has a serious look on her face, similar to Lian from a few days ago. It's a face I've never seen before. How's your health? I don't know. The symptoms are typically flu-like, but the diagnostic kit says there's no problem, because your body isn't sick. I suppose so. I also think it's strange to get sick just from missing a few supplements. Maybe it's a psychological cause? Since this thing I thought made everything okay disappear, my body might be reacting sensitively. It's probably a psychological cause. I'm somewhat of an expert in this field, so you can trust me. Come to think of it, that's strange. What is? A human repair Ibs, and you and Eve make medicine for humans, Lian. I've never talked about it like this before, but being in the position of receiving a diagnosis, it really hits home. You could call it an instinctive attraction. Maybe it's a habit of seeking what you lack. I, who can control emotions well, obsess over ingredients and numbers, and making medicine that affects emotions, and being attracted to a bland, dull mechanic. Might be wishing for something I don't have, something you don't have. Moreover, if you lost something you had, it might be natural for that craving to double. Chris, are you ready to hear the expert's opinion? It's scary when you say it like that all of a sudden. The supplements you gave me, the analysis results are out. Oh, if it's that, then it's fine. The phrase expert's opinion is quite scary. It sounds exactly like I've caught a serious disease. In fact, since I use it often myself, it was a complaint I couldn't make excuse for it if pointed out. But Prey and Lian, thinking back to how they both reacted with surprise to that word, I certainly thought Lian would point that out. But Lian didn't. Your medicine is a memory suppressant. It's a type of neuromodulator distributed on the market. And it's presumed that even the memory of the medicine was suppressed as a side effect. Don't tell me the one we talked about a few days ago. Amnestics. Right, it's the same product. It affects dramatically imprinted memories, but since the criteria are vague, it can entail many side effects. In other words, taking this medicine and having your memories suppressed doesn't necessarily mean those memories were your original reason you took the medicine. So I won't know until my memory fully returns. The problem is it might not return. Roughly about 0.2% report this side effect. 0.2% isn't a realistic number. It'll come back, right? In medical practice, 0.2% is incredibly dangerous. You shouldn't think on it so loosely. And I'm worried. Amidst her professional and cool-headed demeanor, Leanne's childish side that occasionally pops out was enough to break the serious atmosphere and make me chuckle. What? Is your business? I mean, you worried? The fact that just stopping the medication affects your body enough to cause trouble means there's a high chance it was suppressing a powerful trauma. I am extremely worried, but I can't help finding your reaction funny, Liam. Really? You really? Ah, I am a patient, Liam. I was scared how you react. So I suffer from all kinds of delusions. I came up with a dozen ways to respond, and barely managed to come here. But seeing you smirking like that, I feel like an idiot for being serious or nothing. Leanne drummed on the blanket covering me, like a percussion instrument, then showed a clumsy smile. Chris, sorry for not being a serious person. If you are sorry, check my body condition a bit. I was worried about you, so I tried to use another repair shop. What? Using another repair shop instead of D1AL-ogue? I can't tolerate that. Sit down quickly. No, wait. Hermes to keep D1AL regular customers. Target move 60. It doesn't look like there's much going on the outside. I think I need to get a closer look. Let's proceed with the repairs quickly. Oh, this looks like electronic drug unit. Checks show it infects nearby models units every certain number of turns. Different turns remaining until electronic drug infection are shown in the top right. It seems electronic drug spreads to modules located up, down, left, and right. So that's square. Yeah. You can remove the drug code from an electronic drug by synthesizing it. Be careful not to let it infect high-level units and remove all the drugs. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, we are maintaining nikkes or something similar to a nikke. My problem is I don't understand how I have to purge this thingy. And I only have 2 turns to do it. Okay, that did something and I don't understand it. I need more yellow. Okay. Okay, even more. And that should do it. Now, why did it only move once? Okay, no. There we go. One. Oh crap. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Repeat that. Repair point. Backlog. I don't know how to fix this. How do I fix this? So what have you been doing? What are you up to? Sadly, right now NTE is on maintenance, so I couldn't play it. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, accept the request. Okay, closer look, select the repair. This looks like electronic truck unit, this one. Every certain number of turns, it affects a T. Okay, yeah. Synthesize. Pretty sure that means that I have to do this. And I still need... Oh crap. That was a wasted move. Okay, 3 moves. I might... No, stop that. Two, one. on. Okay, that was faster and easier than I thought. Oh crap. Uh-oh. One, two, three. Why is it here? Okay. Okay, there are two. Okay, that explains a little bit of what is going on here. It's back. But right now, I have to do this one. I'll go there once I finish this one. Ah, crap. Stop infecting the other ones. Okay, easy ones. Oh yes, finally. Then what did you do? Why is the inside of the core contaminated with narcotic substances? Because of that, the core is overheated to warming levels. Recently, busy work piled up, so I added a unit with awakening painkiller effects. I thought it would be fine if I used it briefly and removed it. It wasn't the time to worry about others. It's a level where wouldn't be strange if you collapsed right now. Oh, oh. Endure it even if it hurts. No, that just now can't stand it? No, keep going. Okay. Okay, at least I understand what's going on now. Here, here, and here. Good. When I'm in your hands, I forget so many things. Piles of documents, complex human relationships. Everything feels like someone else's business happening far away. So if you lose consciousness here, it means your neural network might get initialized. Hold on tight. Oh crap, I need several yellow ones on this one. Oh crap, there's more now. Okay, no. Remove this one over here. I forgot how to get rid of these ones. Right. How do I get rid of this? There was a way to use this and this, but I don't remember what it was. Mm, okay, it's going to infect. Let it infect the other ones. Eight turns. Okay, good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Whew. Legs are trembling. Circuit chart treatment is done. Fortunately, the maintenance time proceeded quickly and finished without any issues. Do you feel any discomfort? Water. Maybe because of the overheated core, there was a lot of coolant discharged. Even I was surprised. Wait a moment, I'll get some drinking water ready. Hmm? Leanne, having composed herself, showing no trace of the weak appearance from moments ago, had returned to the appearance I knew. Phew, I feel like I'm regaining my senses now. I've narrowed down the list of suspected suppressed memories. Would you like to hear it if you are okay with it? I am curious. What secrets are hidden in my body? The first candidate is your sister, Michelle. You talk every day and live with your parents until a few years ago, right? And she's also the reason you decided on your career path. Yes? Do you remember what your sister looks like? Her job and residence? When was the last time you met? I don't know. Actually, even this morning I asked Michelle where she lives. Come to think of it, I didn't get an answer. Did something happen to my sister? We can't know. The criteria for commercial presence are vague as hell. Just because you share with your sister, the memories of your sister could be suppressed. But my parents strongly recommend taking this medicine. And the fact that my sister refuses to tell me what her personal information probably means there's a high chance something happened. Again, the poor quality of the medicine you are taking is enough that even our pharmaceutical executives agree. It's better to avoid excessive guessing. For all that, they use the fact that this medicine sells well as a basis to imply that your research isn't needed, Liam. Since it sells well even if it's made poorly like this, it meant that let's not spend money on perfection. Anyway, it seems my guess were right. Honestly, it was suspicious. Talking for years with a conversation partner you can properly explain, while communicating for years and just brushing it off as a little sister, it was enough to consider it someone threatening my place next to you. But a few days ago, you didn't remember the age or residence of the sister you chatted with for years, and seeing you not even thinking that was strange, you were the spitting image of the side effect sufferers I've seen in my research. So that's why your expression suddenly, rather than speaking without certainty, I wanted to know the clear facts first. Sorry if I seemed angry. No, it's okay. And what about the second one? If Michelle is the first candidate, there should be at least a second one. The second one is actually this isn't as clear as Michelle. It might just be defining your tendencies as abnormal. It is abnormal. Born as a human, a social animal, turning my back on society, and liking Eves more than humans. It's hard to see as normal, isn't it? That confidence, fine, I'll speak without worrying about it. It was Polar Night Day. Polar Night, whether positive or negative, is a day you can't help but pay attention to. It's Chroma's most beautiful week, but also the perfect target to expose Chroma's contradictions. Countless revolutionaries and terrorists flock to Polar Night Day. For those who don't enjoy the festival, Polar Night can basically be seen as a mix of terror, but you don't even care about any of that. While trembling at the crimes of Cinderella and Morning Glory, you react indifferently to Polar Night, which is their all-star game. Hearing it like that, it is strange. And Polar Night Day, the week I consider most irrelevant to me, could have created memories as intense as Michelle. This is a little scary. Surprisingly, I was more worried about the sister story. Michelle's is something precious to me. If it suppressed mainly intense memories, it would be stranger if my memories of Michelle were intact. Is there anything else? Unfortunately, it's just these two. If I find anything else, I'll let you know. And how's your body? You felt like you were coming down with something. I got a little better. The sensation of my brain overclocking is still there. Maybe because it's confirmed that my body isn't sick. The chills and cold sweats have decreased. We get well soon. I don't want to postpone next week's appointment. Thanks to Lian, my body feels much more comfortable. But experience tells me if I push myself just because I feel a bit better, I'll suffer more tomorrow. I should wrap up here and go to sleep early today. 60. Oh, I almost got close to the limit. And I am told NTE is already available, so let's check it out. What is NTE? NTE. Even the launcher has to update. New Helios, a newly developed city marked by a rapid growth and a large population, one criticized as being well constructed in every respect, yet lacking character. The arrival of the anomaly hypervortex has stained the city with an inescapable sense of abnormality. 95%, 26, 28, 100. Pum, 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 pum. Okay, what was I doing here? Okay, let's see. Claim all. Circle bounty, daily login, earning funds, weekly. Notifications, service maintenance. Message. Break. This thing it never speeds up. It's actually rather slow. I knew it. I don't even know who that guy is. I don't remember seeing him before. Wait, no, there is... I remember now. The tofu maker that he's also a racer. But his car has zero steering. So it's really hard to take curves on that one. A ver, what? Okay, do I have... Hotori is a light one. No. We have 20. Let's do this one. Let's see what stuff we get. By the way, I learned a way to get a lot of funds. I think. No, but you are here anyways. Nice. 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay, one more multiple. 2, 4, 6. 6, oh. 2, 4, 6, okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next one is a 1. I figured. I'm not surprised. Okay.
取引での一番の未知数はね、人の気まぐれよ。
Okay. I knew. Okay, there's nothing else here. Mm.
冷静、短歴、曖昧な依頼はお断りしているのよ。
Increase He1's attack by 5 for each target on the field bound by little rules. Okay, this makes her stronger. This one also makes her stronger. And these two. So it starts to move and around little by little until we get all of them and get alive. One. Okay.
曖昧な依頼はお断りしているのよ。
Blow up the car. So if I check something I had over here, no, this, not this. It says reality refuge should be the one that best fits her, and I don't have it. So okay, and for you, they say it should be raging flames. Oh, it is raging flames, so you have the correct one. Okay. But the other one doesn't have the correct one. Okay, no problem. A swallowtail. I haven't defeated that
受取人の情報を確認した。
one. Alright.
このアドレ、心より敬意を込めて。
Exploitation guys, nothing, okay. Thank you. Over here, I think you not level up, but rather claim here. Okay, repair, nothing. Okay, all good.
周囲に異常なし。
Okay, so this one is going to be here every single
ワイ
time.
ニングとパー目標を確認
Oh, that hit? I did not expect that.
プロの出番というわけね特別配達ですどうぞお受け取りを観光はっ今だ
What is this compassion for foreign lands? Foreign lands. It sounds sketchy. Yes, this one. Oh, name is delayed. Well, skateboard for furniture. Ah, I did not know. Coffee. Collect. Confirm. Better little. Open this one. Main dish. Not here. There we go. Restock for 72 hours. Delivery, please. Property. Okay, they say this is good. So 1 million. But what I need is level up. House collection, level 3. Furniture, press to collect. Oh crap. So I had to come here to press all of this. I cannot believe. Level 7. Oh, come on. Come on. I already had it. I didn't understand it. I thought I had to increase the level of the stuff inside the apartment. I was like, that is going to take a lot of time. I have to invite characters. How? Develop. Ping pause, drag it. If I remember correctly, I should be doing that. That is really important to progress. Progress stuff around whatever. Not only the story, but rather I can do anything if I have that one. Okay. This one is okay, good. Let's get that one. No, I didn't want to press that.
エンドレス地獄だ注文が殺到していいよ
この注文は大型貨物だ。手伝ってくれるのは嬉しいが、まずは。
Damn you. I wanted to... That's... freaking street is too small. I should have come to this one. I didn't think this one was big enough. Stop touching me. I have a package to deliver. All good. Now, what's close around here? This one is not needed anymore. Delete. Okay. I see at least one over here, okay. See it on the map now. I see the ground. Okay, and I have to go all the way over there. Is there anything I can take from around here to over there? No shipments? Okay. Room. Room. Straight ahead, okay. Okay, no, something's wrong here. Okay, I see. It was not entirely wrong. Okay. How far away am I from that crawl? One more, and one more, and one more. I hear it. I don't see it.
ギドは準備がいいね。タギドタギドタギドタギド。
Oh, there it was. Hit Hunter guy that helps level up the characters according to what I remember. These guys are not aggressive unless you turn them off. Streamer time? No, who told you that? I don't want to do that one. Tycoon. Level up. There we go. That way. And time to defeat some anomalies. Slenderman. Oh, I don't have all charge. Gimme. I wonder when these places are empty, even though they are said to have people. If I am like this on this game, imagine how I will be on an ant. It will be my ending. Or on Silver Palace. Silver Palace? Who knows? I hope they don't force me to do the story straight ahead. So I have to go that way. Nothing to loot over here. Disappointing. Where is that crown? I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
周囲に異常なし。
I have some movement.
バランスを保って。
I think I hear another crow.
周囲に異常なし。
But I care not about those. Over here, could it be inside? No. Not inside. Or maybe yes, inside. Definitely inside. How do I get in? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so it was up here. What are you? Nestbound bird. Okay, one big turkey. Oh crap. I was not expecting that.
私が対処する。チャンス。
Okay, this is going to end really bad for me.
プランを見直さないこのチャンス。倒れない。 チャンスを見逃さないで。
totally agree.
毎度ありがとうございます。なかなか度胸があるじゃない。観光はっ刻み来たよここさんミントサンダー無敵トーマス旋回疾風
I like what she says in Japanese. It's as dumb as the one in English, but it feels better. Oh, come on. Stop flying up. Stay here. Second phase. I don't see any change. No, it was an event for her. I thought it was something different.
交代の時間よ。あまりこの品は私がお届けするわ。次はもう少し頑張大したことないわ。続けなさい。全域を掌握する。なかなか度胸があるじゃない。ここだよ。しっかり立ってて。ねえ、風についてこられる
Crap. I'm running out of characters.
いい調子。あなたのお急ぎ便よ。のんびりしすぎよ。信じて。枠決め。斬首にそうする。
I don't know what she says in Japanese for that one.
大変というほどでもなかったね。刻み。なかなかにやかじゃない。この品は私生産の時間よ。次はもう少し頑張らないとね。のんびりしすぎよ。機関コンはっここで勝敗を決めよう。プロの出番という受け取りなさい。追加サービスをご希望なら割引はなしね。
Okay. Oof, I thought I would at least lose once. Give me that.
誰かさんが これにいい値をつけてくれるといいのだけど。
Tears beneath the mask. So my child, was it you? Was it him? Or was it whom? How do I get out of here? Yes. Leave this place before she starts coming again.
私に任せて。
Okay, that was interesting. I do not appreciate it, but yes, it's nice, nice. Sea Angler level 2. Okay, anomaly hunt. So it wasn't really part of the event, but rather something that was already there. Okay. I simply didn't check it before. That gave a lot of stuff over here. Pink post. Grand opening. Okay, then start. Achievements here. Commissions. Call of the Lost. Okay. And what's over here? Claim this. Claim here. No. Okay, everything is
ちょうどいい角度ね。
that way. I wonder what is the correct way to go all the way up there. What I did doesn't seem like the correct way. It takes way too long. It's this one, okay.
引き継ぐよ。
Let's continue over there. Tun, 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 tun. Okay. I think I've been here before, but I didn't think it was the bank. I thought it was a museum. No, I wasn't here before. Yeah, I wasn't here before. hello there.
こんにちは。陸球大強盗に参加されますか？
Wait. No, what is this? Zero. How come I have zero?
こんにちは。
Yes, I mean.
かしこまりました。
Enter. I don't know what I have to do, but my guess is kill everything. Giovanni Dobrak. Chairman of England Post, eldest son of the Dabrak family, and Hetzeros renowned love poet, forever pursuing true love. He pays no attention to anything else. He considers trivial matters. Though passionate by nature, his
皆様、陸球大強奪のイベント会場へようこそ。まずは主催代表のジョバンニ・ドボルザーク様からのご挨拶です。
ごきげんうるわしゅう、ジョバンニ・ドボルザークです。これから始まるゲームのルールですが、
entertainment.
入りお好きな品物を安全に外へ持ち出していただきます。実にスリリングですよね。私も今の妻にプロポーズしたと。
Hmm? Does it sound get lower? Or am I syncing stuff? Okay. Connecting this. Collective was perfect on the map before time runs out. Evacuate to convert your earnings into fun. Morph will no longer accumulate once its cap is reached. Little phone boots appear on the map. Evacuate through any activated boot before time runs out. If all colors are down or the time spans, earnings are lost. Taking damage may cause you to lose earnings. Plan your route and rate your character status. The map contains valuable collectibles as well as functional items like clearing cards and bolt access cards. Some grant items in particular rooms with collectibles. Okay. I hear that I can earn a million over here. But I don't know how, why, or where. Cash? Oh, I can attack, okay. Now I can force stuff open. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Ah, crap. It's not what I wanted to do.
バランスを保って。
Don't do that. Okay, no. Over here. Manga, no. I guess I can simply kill them, but... At the same time, it feels like a waste of time. Okay, open this one. Give me that. Is not as much as bulky. Where do I get that? Stack of cash. Okay, what is this? Stack of cash, no. Okay, these things give me pink stuff. A special coin is not special. It's green. Trying to give it down. Crap.
私が退治する。排除開始。チャンス。
Force open this thing. Oh, and now you're talking. Purple stuff. Certificate, working now. Open. Open. Yeah. No, not what I wanted to do.
さーて、お仕事。計画通りに。
Gold bar, give me that. Three minutes, I should start worrying about getting out. Open. Bathing. That's insane. Okay, not good enough, not good enough. Uh. They wanted to prevent that. Over here, what else do we have? I should be getting ready to get out of here. So there's actually not that much stuff over here. Where can I find keys? Open that. Okay, now it's time to get out of here. Just grab whatever is at hand. Yeah. I'm just grabbing everything. Grab everything now. Everything. I wanted to prevent all of this, but I cannot prevent it anymore. Let's get out of here. What did he say? It's closed. Oh no. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. I failed. Okay, what to do?
こんにちは。肉球かしこまりました。
12 minutes, time left 12 days. Okay. I don't get it in a single run. I can get it up to every 2 weeks. 1 million. Okay.
皆様。 計画通り私が対処する。チャンスワイニングとパー私が対処する。
You think that I know that it is locked. I mean, not working. Give that. There's a door over there. This is this way, okay. Manage students access to, okay, who's the manager? Manager storage. Advanced clearance. Okay, there was over here. So how did I not find it last time? I will have to check how this works because it seems a little bit cryptic. No, stop doing that. How do I get out of here? I'm mostly worried about how do I get out of here then. And where's the correct loot? I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Crap. Is it actually an exit? Oh, there's one. Why is it? How do I get out of here? Okay. No more looting. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I wonder. There's one. Okay, there's one over here. Finally. I can loot a little bit more. Now that I know that that one is functional. Oh, I'm losing stuff. Oh no, I forgot that being hit means I lose money. No, 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 don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm going, okay. Stop that. Retreat confirmed. Okay.
Can you burst enemy fast enough?
Yes and no. So my rotation creates that I can burst really fast.
こんにちは。
Well, I can
If you
use
can't
ult.
just grab stuff.
The problem is I don't know where to exit. There were the two phone booths that didn't work.
皆様、肉球大豪 I 達の mean イベン killing ト会場へ enemy ようこ fast そ。 enough. まずは主催代表のジョバンニ・ドボルザーク様からのご挨拶です。
Yeah, no, yeah, but I was like, it was the second try, and the first try I found two booths, and I thought I would be able to escape through there, but no. So I ended up running out of time, and this second time I was looking for a way to exit. So I was more focused on how to get out than actually looting. But now I know where the exit is.
交代の時間よ。
Where's the
あま
other
り
one?
手間をかけさせないでちょうだい。なんぜ愛知住院オフ RE イルオールウェイズ6エグジットオープンドビフォーイッツオンリー3。チャンス。 いい準備排除
There. For something open.
ベストビューアーズアブシャイン .ru
There was an for something open. Where is it? Okay. I lost. Oh! It activated. Damn it. Now I don't know what to do. What to do. Okay, let's go for the vault first, and then electrical room access card. Why is there nothing getting loot like before? Stop getting stuck. Okay, then I have to find more locations. How many phones are there? There's 3. Okay, I found it. I accidentally did that correctly. And here. Okay. Oh crap. I really don't care about them, but okay. I do want.
状況が芳しくない。
What? Single hit? I've never seen that before.
あまり手間をかけさせないでちょうだい。
I didn't know it was an option for them to what hit me. Okay. Oh, there was nothing over here. I forgot. Okay.
Crack.
Mm-hmm. And I think there was another one here. Here. I interrupted.
Controller?
Right now, yes, because I cannot map the correct keys. They have them locked, and I need a way to change the keys. Otherwise, I don't know what to do with keyboard and mouse. But when I navigate the menus, I use keyboard and mouse. It's easier. I don't know why. Ah! Ah! My crap. Leave me alone. Okay. I need to kind of find another exit. Okay, moving along. Okay, not this one. This is a lost cause. No, stupid guys. No. Okay, you were not there before. I cannot access that one. Okay, there's another one here. Hopefully I can remember where they are. I found the hospital thingy and I got my 150,000 funds from there. But, now there seems to be several bolts that have 50k. Okay, this one is the one that I used before. Is there anything good here? Well, I cannot close it. Okay. Can I force it open? Okay. Hey! Okay, they are not going to give me time. So, okay, let's just get out of here. Actually, this place is not as big as I thought it would be. It's just that it is very annoying to navigate on it. Okay. Okay, this is no exit. Okay, I don't know what she does, and I wasted it. start looking for a way out. Yeah. It's over here. The big one. And there's nothing in the big one now, come on. And this one cannot be forced open, okay. Two minutes, okay, let's get out of here then. Why? Okay. Okay, boom, boom. Here we go. Where am I? Let's get out of here. 1 minute. I'm here again. Oh crap. I'm lost. No, dodge forward. Now I'm panicking. I have no time. No, okay. This was the other way. Then I came from here. Yes. Wait. Okay, anything else? Over here. 8, 6, 7, 4. Okay. Yeah. That we the Endermans, these Slendermen are very annoying to deal with.
肉球大強盗に
400 for 10 of these. 30,000. And what is this? I need a lot of stuff to do that. Okay, City Tycoon. Level up. Oh no, come on. Good thing I'm here. Let's wait. They don't revive my. I would really like it if they revive my team. This is like a waiting room.
Just teleport near there.
Yeah, but I'm just checking that everything is open right now. Okay. This one. I don't know why only the boots heal my teams. The other stuff, the spikes don't heal for some reason. Ladon, an oddity that has a contract with the Drawback family whose time and appearance of memory beyond.
皆様、肉球大ゴーダズのイベント会場へようこそ。まずは主催代表のジョバンニ・ドボルザーク様からのご挨拶です。
This is the Mustang of this game. I hate when I get attacked from the distance. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. I don't need to kill you. You are not the golden one. This is the golden one. Ah, come on. Ball pass. I don't have this. I think they mentioned that I can take the keys out with me. I haven't seen that happening. Okay, let's focus on what we know. Oh, smoky amethyst. It feels like whatever I already looted stays looted. No, I always forget about this one. No, no, no. Eh? It changes all the time. Okay. In this room, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It changes all the time.
だまだ
Okay, now I have a small idea of how the layout is
いい準備運動だ
for this bank. Okay.
倒れない気をつけてまだまだ
Okay, there's one here. But come on, stop spawning.
ここで勝敗を決めよう。計画通りに。
We can come to the second floor. Okay, now there's a problem. I don't know where the escapes routes are in here. Whoa. Okay, no. That is not what I wanted. Okay, there's one. What is it? See? Yes, you are. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, this place is actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, now I have to get out of here. And I can go up. Oh crap. There's so much to explore. And get out of here. Phew. Okay, so next time I have to go second floor and see what I can do on the second floor.
こんにちは。肉機がかしこまり。皆様。ワイニングとパーいい位置を決めなさい。引き継ぐよ。
Damn it. This is simply taking so much time. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. And to the golden one. Ah, come on. Oh no, I wasted my ult. That's clearance card. Okay, second floor. Accomplished. Now, I don't know what to do here. The second floor is very interesting.
いい準備運動だ。
This is one of the ways up.
周囲に異常なし。
Okay. Come on, everybody.
まだプランを見直さないと。まあ、観光。覚悟。プロのデザインというわけね。こっちにはもう少し生産の時間よ。いや。決めなさい。タイミングぴったり。私に任せて。
Okay. Here it comes. What is it? What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, 6 minutes. I have enough time to kind of check what's going on over here.
バランスを保って。
Good, there's one over here. Okay, I can escape. But I need to know why I want to escape. Why is it red? Why is it red? Why is it red? I don't have all taxes card. Okay, those things I have. Oh crap.
なかなかにぎやかじゃない。この品は私がお届けするわ。いや、
私に任せて。
There doesn't seem to be much over here. It's like only if I have stuff, if I have keys. No, no, no. What do you do?
プロの出番というわけね。いや、受け取りなさい。
ちゃんと見抜くから。
Okay, I need bolt keys to actually get anything out of this place. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, this place is no good. The bolt is for stuff pertaining to the bolt. Okay, grab anything we can before getting out of here. Okay, I forgot which one was actually active. Oh, a jade cutter. Security. Crap. Get out of here. Oh no, I cannot leave, I cannot leave, I cannot leave.
なかなかに賑やかじゃないね。全域を掌握する。
I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time.
すべて断ち切る。
Let me out. Let me out. Come on, 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 come on.
来てよココちゃん。ほら目をつぶらないでね。任せてミント。
交代の時間よ。甘い度ありがとうございます。
I knew there was no time left. At least I learned something from that one. Okay, I have enough to rank up. Not enough over here. Okay, once I clear all of these, I should have enough funds. Tutorial bank heist. They don't grant enemies direct but can unlock rich collectibles or be carried into future runs if unused or if the evacuation. So I should have a lot of keys right now. Pink fast 50. Okay, 100,000. Use ultimate 200,000 times. No, they killed my girl. They always kill me. Okay, what to do? Museum. Let's heal. Okay, it's time for dinner, so I guess I will leave it at this for now. I will be back on Thursday. Well, in 2 days
了解。
to continue. There should be some redeem codes that I haven't done. Okay, let's see. Where were the redeem codes? Redeem code. Oh, they expire. Okay, not all of them are expired, but Okay. Turn redeemed. Code redeemed. Redeem. Valid to code. Redeemed. Okay, why was this one invalid? Okay, whatever. Let's see, what did I get? 82,000, 300, 110,000 funds. Oh, yes. Okay, nice. I'll leave it at this. Thank you for watching. I'll be back in 2 days. Bye bye.